I'm vlogging, it's Vlogmas. It's a lot of fun. I'm vlogging, it's Vlogmas. Let's see what I got done. Merry Christmas! Excuse me, sir. You are not allowed on the train. Do you need to be trained? Get down. Get down. Get down. Good boy. Good morning! Happy first day of Vlogmas. Welcome to my channel if you've never watched any of my videos before. If you have watched my videos but this is the first time you've watched my vlogs, hello, welcome. I do Vlogmas every year, which is where I vlog every day up until Christmas, from December 1st to December 25th. So yeah, I do Vlogmas. I'm not like a crazy video editor or anything, so I just do this casually for fun. So if you're curious what your normal elementary music teacher does on a daily, like, I guess normal as in your young 24-year-old music teacher does on the daily, this is what I do on the daily, so enjoy, I guess. If you don't want to stick around and watch Vlogmas, that's fine. You can go watch my other videos. I got lots of singing stuff, so I'd be really happy if you went over there and checked out some things and maybe give it a like. But if you're here to watch Vlogmas, hello and welcome. Thanks for being here. This is the first day of Vlogmas. I've been vlogging actually privately, basically for just my mom and for me in the future to watch. I've been vlogging since the beginning of the school year, and like halfway through September, so hopefully my vlogging skills will be like not down here, they'll be up here because I've been doing it for a couple months, but I don't know if that's true either. Sometimes I feel like my vlog personality is really like awkward and uncomfortable and just like I try too hard, so I try not to do that, but then I'm like, now I'm just boring. I need to be funny, but I don't want to be like cringy funny, so I try really hard. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to do that, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyways, good morning. It is, it's almost 8 a.m. It is 8 a.m. It's exactly 8 a.m. I just looked over my clock and it's 8 a.m. So I gotta drink my coffee and then I'm gonna do some journaling. I journal every morning. I have 3 journals. I don't always write in this one. This one's just a casual writing journal. This one's a gratitude journal, and I write out like what I'm grateful for every day, how I'm feeling that day, and then goals and things I need to get done this week. And then this one, it says a wellness journal. It is a journal that I have like space to write just a little bit on every day, and I can fill in a circle of how my mood is. So I do that. It's actually really nice. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever gonna look back at these journals, but like, it's nice to evaluate how you're doing every day, because you know what, I go through a lot of ups and downs in life, and you know, it might not be like outwardly shown as ups and downs, but like inside I feel like I'm going up and down with my emotions and how I'm doing and whatnot, so it's good to keep track of it, you know. Sometimes life is crazy and it's hard to remember how you're doing every day. So write it down. I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that now, so I'll talk to you later. Not here right now. Put up the lights. The candles on the mantle, they don't flicker like they used to. The snowflakes falling down, just like Christmas time. So, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Hey, so today is a 1 hour late start. Most Wednesdays are late start days. This is the first time we've had a 1 hour late start. Usually it's 2 hours. So literally, I think the only reason that we have late starts is so that we can have meetings together as teachers to, you know, meet here and there, because like we're a later start school, so our school typically starts at kids show up at about 9:05, and then school starts at 9:20, and then we get out of school at 3:45. Teachers leave at 4:15, so like we have a late school, so that's why we have late starts. We can't have meetings after school because it's time to go home after school. So yeah, we're having meetings today. Today is Wednesday, which means I go to the gym after work. I go to the gym on Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, or at least I'm trying to. After the gym, I'm going to be going home, and today's Wednesday, so it's Watercolor Wednesday, which means that when I get home, I get to do crafts. That's what I have on my schedule, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to work, and it's beautiful outside. Would you like to see it?
We are working on, and from what we met with last time.
So welcome to Vlogmas this year. This is my classroom this year. It's very different from Vlogmas last year. This year I actually have kids in my classroom. Last year I was just teaching on Zoom like once a week. It was really weird. But all my xylophones are out over there. I pull them out when we play them. I basically teach up front over here. I've got my piano. I've got tables, chairs, my desk is back here, my cool corner, which is where I put my trouble kids that need a second to chill. And then I got my choir risers out, and I put those down when choir is here and we sing on them. So yeah, my classroom is much different than it was last year when I started Vlogmas. Last year when I started Vlogmas, I hadn't done anything to my classroom. I hadn't moved anything, I haven't rearranged, like it was just like how it was when I got there. This year, it's like the way I want it. It took me a while to get here, honestly. Like at the beginning of the school year in September, my classroom looked very different than what it looks like now, but now it looks very nice. So yeah, my classroom looks really nice. This is this week's to-dos for every class.
So, sitting as closely as birds in a nest, Mama and Papa and Rebecca and Ezra sip their soups together, and they sing a joyful Hanukkah song with the wind whistling along through the walls. One little candle burning bright, one little candle, it's Hanukkah tonight. Shh, said Rebecca suddenly. I hear someone crying. Soon they all heard it. A meowing and crying as if all the sad spheres of the world were set loose. Rebecca opened the door a crack and in walked in a wet little orange kitten. The kitten cried. Rebecca quickly patted the kitten dry with her rag. Papa said, Rebecca, the kitten must have seen our candles in the window. Mama filled a tiny dish with milk, and the kitten lapped it up. She purred. They're in there, there's eyes. They're in there. And she fell asleep in Rebecca's lap. Now, Rebecca, said Papa firmly, we must return this kitten to her mother. Rebecca shook her head. Papa, this kitten hasn't got a mother. No mother would let a kitten wander alone in a storm. Yeah, agreed Ezra. That's why this kitten was crying. And since you said we mustn't be sad on Hanukkah, I think we should keep this kitten.
Oh, yes, they should.
Sad. A cat? Papa pulled at his beard. A cat is one of God's creatures, declared Mama. Of course we will care for her. Rebecca leaped up and hugged her mother. Mama, what should we name her? A name should fit as well as a glove, said Papa. Take care to name her well. I will, promised Rebecca. But right now, I want to play dreidel. Dreidel is a game that they play a lot during Hanukkah, and it has this little spinny thing. I've never played it before, but that's what this thing's called. It's called a dreidel. Yeah, like a spinning top. It's called a dreidel, though, and it's usually made out of wood.
Sometimes I play
The little kitten spun the dreidel, and she won 2 nuts and a raisin. And when the candles flickered out, everyone went to bed. And Papa's already falling asleep right here. Does your dad do that?
Yeah.
Or maybe your mom or grandpa or grandma do that? My grandma. Yeah. they're always falling asleep while watching football or something. On the second night of Hanukkah, the snow came down even harder. Mama lit the candles, and Papa placed the Hanukkah menorah in the window, and again, the family sat down to their soup. 2 little candles burning bright, 2 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. I'm not complaining, Papa said to Mama. I like soup as much as you, but I would love to wrap my mouth around a latke. Miracles have happened before, answered Mama. Remember 2,000 years ago? Shh, Papa interrupted. Did you hear that noise? It was a shrill bark right outside the door. Ezra leaped up and opened the door a crack, and in walked in a skinny, brown
Dog. Of course not.
dog. My dog's kind of yellow, but that's the best I have.
Okay, now I wonder what both of them.
This dog looks as hungry as a bear, said Ezra. He scooped up the last drumstick from his soup, and the dog gobbled it up quickly. Ezra, praised Papa, you are a generous boy. But you know we can't keep this dog. We have hardly enough food to feed ourselves. But Papa, said Rebecca, this dog is starving. And haven't you said that we must feast on Hanukkah? Feasting? A dog? Papa scratched his chin. Ah, well, a dog is one of God's creatures too. Let him stay and we'll share what we have. That's so generous. They don't have a lot, but they're still going to share what they have.
Is that going to be a funny
On the 8th night, Mama lit the last candle, and Papa said, I see the sky's beginning to clear. Let's go out and gaze at the stars, and maybe it'll help us forget our empty stomachs. So everyone piled on their sweaters, their pants, their socks.
And your shoes.
That would be important too. They don't say that though. The kitten and the dog already had their own coat, so they rushed out ahead. That's why they're out there. They got their fur coats. The dog leaped around in the moonlit snow. He leaped and ran and sniffed and dug.
Potatoes.
Papa, said Ezra, why is our dog digging? It's in a dog's nature to dig, said Papa, stepping closer to admire the dog's work. And all of a sudden, Papa gasped. Oh, what a wonderful world of wonders this is! Our dog has dug up potatoes.
They should name it potato.
Potatoes in the snow, shouted Mama. It's a miracle. We will have latkes tonight, said Papa.
Wait, what about the applesauce?
Meow, 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 came a cry from above. Papa looked up. The Holy One doesn't meow. So our kitten must have climbed this tree. Why is she crying? Rebecca asked. Papa answered, it's in a kitten's nature to cry, to come down, and it's in a person's nature to help. Quickly, Papa tucked his sweater into his pants and began climbing the tree. After slipping and struggling and huffing and puffing, he reached the highest branch. Come here, little kitten, Papa called gently, and he tucked her under his sweater. Now she's safe. Then, sitting far out on a limb, Papa called, how beautiful is God's creation. From here, I can see all the way to Minsk. What do you see? The children asked.
Apples.
Apples. My children, your Papa sees apples, red and round, hiding their glory under the snow. Apples, Mama gasped. Apples still on a tree? It's a miracle happening here.
But that tree doesn't have any leaves.
That's the point. Usually apples don't grow in the winter when it's snowing.
What?
Yeah. Apples are always a miracle, declared Papa as he tossed them joyfully down. So quickly, everyone rushed back inside their warm houses, or their warm house. They live in the same house. Mama and Papa peeled the apples and potatoes, and in the oil she had wisely saved just for Hanukkah, Mama fried so many latkes. They were heaping up high, a golden treasure. Those look so good. I think I should go home and make that recipe so I can try them myself. Before the family sat down to eat, they sang a joyful song as they gazed at the final Hanukkah candles. 8 little candles burning bright. Zayden, can you light our first candle? Oh. You guys, on the tambourine, let's not peel the stuff off of it. One of them has a peeling top. Let's not peel it. Zayden, you're gonna go in order.
That's a video what you're doing.
I am. You're gonna start with Nevaeh and you're gonna go down the line, okay?
I know that.
Okay, you got it. So, we're gonna start with Nevaeh. Everyone else is quiet as we listen to our instruments play. Are you ready? Light Nevaeh's candle. Okay. One little candle burning bright. One little candle, it's Joshua, you are not the first candle, so only Nevaeh was supposed to play. But go ahead and light Joshua's candle, because he's the second candle. Now 2 of you are playing, but only Josh and Nevaeh are playing. So if you have a tambourine, hold it still, because they're noisy. 2 little candles burning bright. 2 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. And go light Draven's candle. 3 little candles burning bright. 3 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. Go light the next candle. 4 little candles burning bright. 4 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. And Isla's candle. 5 little candles burning bright. 5 little candles, Hanukkah tonight. I forgot the words. We're at 6. 6 little candles burning bright. 6 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. 7. 7 little candles burning bright. 7 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. And 8. Everyone's playing. Here we go. 8 little candles burning bright. 8 little candles, it's Hanukkah tonight. Awesome. All right.
Workout over. I'm going to my mom and grandma's to open advent calendars now. There's a Harry Potter Funko Pop. There's Harry Potter socks. There's whatever that Harry Potter Christmas pop-up thing is. And then there's wine. And then there's toiletries.
The bath
And
bombs.
then there's...
The bath bombs.
It literally says toiletries.
They're bath bombs.
Okay, but it says toiletries, right? Right there. It says toiletry advent calendar. And then my mom has a candy one.
But it's bath bombs.
Oh, and grandma has her tea,
It's
which
up there, but it's not tea. I filled
it's
it.
up there. Oh, it's
a
not
candy.
tea.
It was no.
Tea last year.
Oh, it's the same one from last year.
Yeah, but
That
I filled
makes
it with
sense.
candy.
Oh, cool.
Go. Open. And then number 1.
Chardonnay. Probably won't like it.
Italy.
Grandma wants me to open socks, so I'll open socks
Yeah, she
first.
comes every day. That's fine. I just wasn't.
Not every day.
Oh,
Didn't say
okay.
I'd come every day.
Tuesday. You come tomorrow. You can take them all tomorrow home with you, and then do them. Yeah, you don't have to bring them back. I mean,
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to open it this way. Wait. How do I...
I'm here.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to open it, and I just see a bunch of socks in here.
This is the one that.
The only problem with the sock advent calendars, they always
don't
get...
rip. This
They
is the one
fall.
that
They don't
Parker
rip.
had.
They fall. Okay, sock. Spot number 1. These always have the pictures kind of what they are, so it's probably going to be a Gryffindor sock. And these boxes are always too thick. Look at that. It is a Gryffindor sock. What a shock. They're long. Ooh. Ooh.
There's some long and some short.
Always.
Touch on the back of it.
Socks. This is a Funko Pop one. I have so many of these. It is Harry Potter. Looks like he's wearing a choir robe, but it's his Hogwarts gown with a scarf. That's cute. This one has a pop-up tree. I thought the pop-up tree was the things that were inside and we were building it. Oh, for the tree?
Mhm.
Oh.
We're gonna find day number 1.
One's right here. Oh, it's a little Hogwarts letter. It says, Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little Hinging, Surrey. Look at
So every year, you put them back in the numbers.
the ornaments
and every
on
year
the
you can
tree.
do it.
bath bombs, aka toiletry advent calendar. Number 1 is a heart shape. Is it a heart-shaped bath bomb? It is! It's a blue heart. I love you, Mom. I have no idea. Wait, do you love me, though?
Yes, I love you. It smells like berries.
Luna, did you miss me? Oh, Looney Tunes. I miss you every day, sweetie. Yeah. I haven't seen you mad in so long because I don't get to sit around for that. You're always just fine and happy when I come over because you never see me and you're okay. I love you. My first kitten. Yeah. Okay, bye, Charisma. You look like you have an itchy ear still. Bye, Charisma. I love you. Sweet baby girl. Sweet baby. I love you. I come home and they were all sniffing my legs. Percy still is, but Lucius, he climbed. He was just standing on his back paws with his paws up here. Oh my gosh. They said, why do you smell like that, Mom? Why do you smell like that? Wait, what'd you say?
Stanky ho!
What did you just call me? It's okay, I said it to myself on my phone. On my phone, I put in my schedule, and after the gym on my schedule, it says, shower stanky ho. Hey Vlogmas, day 1, this is my boyfriend Jacob. Yeah, you're gonna have lots of thoughts of this cutie. That's a good way to show your face for the first time. I'm home now. I'm gonna eat my Chick-fil-A that my mom and grandma got me. I'm gonna put it in my air fryer and make it not gross anymore. I'm gonna shower, and then I gotta do some arts and crafts today because what I'm gonna do, Jacob, I told the vlog, but it's Watercolor Wednesday, they know, and I have to color in some pictures for a lesson on Friday, so I'm gonna paint them and then cut them out and laminate them later tomorrow. I know, I'm excited.
You can be like, call your children.
Be like, I made this.
I painted these. And they'll be like, who are you?
They're gonna say, you could be an art teacher and a music teacher, because I already had kids tell me that. Because I'm just so talented in the arts. The arts. The watercolors are out. I have begun the painting process. I have a muffin.
What?
It's a good night, man. Right, Jacob? I did it. And that's all I got for you today on Vlogmas Day 1. I'll see you little cuties later. Bye.